Hi, I'm Arthur with Achieve Educational Opportunities, and today we're going to handle a derivative that involves both an independent variable x and a dependent variable y. So the first step in a problem like this is finding dy dx, and to do so we start by differentiating like we normally would. So this becomes 14x, and now for the second term we have to remember to tack on a dy dx. So this becomes plus 2y dy dx equals, well, the derivative of a constant is just 0. Okay, so next we just have to solve this expression for dy dx. So to do so, we can just subtract 14x from each side and then divide through by 2y, which leaves us with y prime equals minus 14x over 2y, which we could clean up a little bit and call minus 7x over y. Okay, so we're halfway done. Next, we need to find the second derivative of y with respect to x. And to do that, we need to use our old friend, the quotient rule, on this expression, minus 7x over y. So, let's say the second derivative of y with respect to x is going to be, well, we have g of x times f prime of x, so that's going to be minus 7y. Then we have minus f of x times g prime of x, so that's going to be minus 7x y prime, all over g of x squared, or in our case, y squared. Okay, so at this point, I will make some room on our whiteboard, and we're going to just algebraically simplify this down as much as we could. Okay, so we have minus 7y minus 7x y prime all over y squared. This is going to become minus 7y minus 7x. And we already know what y prime is. We solved for that earlier. That's just minus 7x over y. So this becomes minus 7x over y, all divided by y squared. Okay. Next, we need a common denominator here to start cleaning this up algebraically. That's going to become minus 7y squared over y minus 49x squared over y, all over y squared. Okay, now we have our common denominator, so we can just write this as minus 7y squared minus 49x squared. Over y, and this whole expression is over y squared. We're almost done. So our expression we were left with was negative 7y squared minus 49x squared over y squared. When we divide through by a fraction, we're multiplying by the reciprocal of that fraction. So we could say this is minus 7y squared minus 49x squared over y times 1 over y squared. The denominator now becomes y cubed. The numerator is just minus 7y squared minus 49x squared. We could factor out a negative 7 from the top, which will give us our answer of minus 7 times the quantity y squared plus 7x squared, all divided by y cubed. Okay, And that's how you handle implicit differentiation. Thanks for learning with Achieve.